Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nord, and today, guys, we're going to take a look at the Los Santos map, and this time I'm expanding it to add Franklin's house to this map. You guys really wanted to see this episode be created, and I have to say the support on the previous one where we built Los Santos was just overwhelming, so thank you so much for that. Because we got so much support, I'm coming back with another episode essentially, and if you guys enjoy this video, or if this video gets just as much support as the last one, then I'll probably come back with another episode where we build Michael's house. Yeah, I really want to build Michael's house from GTA 5 in this map, and we'll probably build that in the forest area or something, somewhere down on ground level, but we'll just have to wait and see. But if you guys enjoyed this video, just let me know in the comments, drop a like as well, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're getting really close to 3 million subscribers, so thank you so much for that, guys. Honestly, it's amazing, so thank you so much for the amazing support you have given the channel lately. But I'm going to leave you with the video, guys. I streamed all of this on my page. If you guys want to go and follow my page and find out when I'm next streaming or next building something, there will be links in the description below where you guys can check all of that out. I'm live on there pretty much every single day. What I've done is compiled a huge compilation of the best highlights from the 2 streams I did. It took me about 4 to 5 hours to create this, and I've compiled the best clips into like 7 minutes or something. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys, and let's do this. Let's build Franklin's house. If this works out for us and we're able to climb down it, then we'll keep it how it is, but we might have to push the house forward one, which I don't really want to do. Oh no, this is perfect. This is fine. This is totally fine. All right, so this takes you downstairs, which corridor along there, etc. You have a door over there, locked door. This is Franklin's room. Another locked door and another locked door, I think. I just realized I'm probably going to push the garage across. Oh no. There we go. That's perfect. Oh man, that's good. All right, so this is the driveway area. This is where the door is. It is hanging a little bit off the side. Like, we could have pushed that across a little bit, but I think that's fine. So now we need to get the windows. I was looking at that the most, to be honest, this thing. To be honest, I love that effect. I think it looks really nice on the inside and the outside as well. Oh, now it's starting to take shape. This is looking like a good house, Franklin. I may need to extend that by 1. We'll just have to wait and see. But that takes you over to chop, and then this is going to be the garden area. If I could make diagonals, that would be perfect, but I can't. Door 2, and then we have door 3 and door 4. Nothing fancy. There's also meant to be a plant pot down there, which we might be able to add in. So this is meant to take you nowhere, so we'll just block this one off. This one does take you somewhere. It takes you into Franklin's house. This one takes you nowhere as well. And that takes you nowhere too. So Franklin's room, he has the bathroom right next to the door, which is locked. So we'll just add that there, just so we know. That's always bothered me. Like, why can't we go in his bathroom? They've never allowed us to do that. You know what? I am extending this just because it doesn't look right. It really doesn't. We'll have a bigger interior, which I'm sure everyone will be happy about, but it just doesn't look right how it is. Now, I need to find the perfect thing for a balcony. Now this is taking shape. I know exactly how to do the pool, which I'm looking forward to making because I want to see how well I can do this. Stairs, and then we have 1, 2, 3. This is where the pool is meant to be. So in order to add the pool, all we need to do is get one of these, equip this, and then we're going to go for a blue. Blue! This one. I think this one is the one. So it's not going to be the pool you're thinking of, but it's still going to be like a pool. You know, we can't actually add water into this, unfortunately. Hot tub. Alright, this looks good so far. Right, so I need to make an adaptation. All of this needs to be exactly like symmetrical both sides. But we need to adapt this a bit. So maybe we can have like some steps going down here to like a back garden or something. They're both pretty much the same. All right, so the wood goes on the outside. No, there's no wood, actually. Oh, I thought there was wood outside. All right, so we'll put the wood on the inside. Which way do we want it? This way? Yeah. Let's get some interior design going, guys. Never thought it would take so long to build a house in Fortnite. But this is taking almost just as long as it is to build Los Santos. Yeah, that looks good. It looks a bit long, this bed, but not the bed, the room. It looks a bit long, but I think that'd be okay. We could also, you know, we could I'm more than happy to do that and then put the bed there. Which I think would look better, actually, if we did that. Sorry, Franklin. Your room is getting decreased. Now it's time to get... he has a chest of drawers. So, like, some sort of drawer case, whatever. There's shelves. Gym room. Is there a gym room? Oh, now you said that. I think there is. Oh, where... Is there a gym room in Franklin's house? I think there is. Now you've said that, dude. It is much bigger, this house, than what you would expect. It is a much larger version of his house. So Franklin, of course, has the bath. Oh, it's not the nicest bath, but I'm sure he'll still like it either way. All right, so we're bringing this in one more. So now we need to grab some chairs, and we'll add them in the corner. Now, I know you can get TVs in this as well. So we could do getting one of those. This is actually, you know, this is turning out a bit better than I expected, to be honest. I thought we made this way too big, and it is still pretty big, but I think we could accept this. Now, there are bookshelves as well. Plenty of bookshelves, actually. To be honest, I went into this thinking it would be such an easy challenge, but it's so much more difficult than I expected. All right, so the next thing we need is one of these. Oh, that is looking good, guys. That is looking good. All right, I did see some really nice chairs in that house, actually, which we're going to work with. We did see some photos, but to be honest, there's no point counting the exact amount of chairs Franklin has. We may as well just fill up the table. Perfect. There we go. That's the table, which is in Franklin's house. This looks kind of cool without the roof, to be honest. These lights, they're not really part of Franklin's house, but down here is dark, dude. It is dark, so I got to get some lighting at least. Laundry basket. Yes, please. Franklin is going to have to do some laundry at some point. Sorry, Franklin, but you can't get away from laundry even in Fortnite. I don't know if Franklin's house has a desk. I don't think it has, to be honest. I just need to fill up the house. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, because the house is so big. Do we need 2 or 1 of these things, or should we put another one there? No, we'll have a mirror there. Let's keep 2. So now we need to fill up the bathroom. We've already got a bath in his room. Do we need a bath in the bathroom? I think we've done a pretty good job with his bedroom. We will change the textures eventually, but that's not my priority right now. So now we still have a little bit of space to work with here. I think Franklin would appreciate this. He does have a barbecue, and I think his barbecue is like here, next to the hot tub. I love how we're just slowly adding on to this world. Like, eventually, this is just going to be a crazy world of just Los Santos. We'll add this, and then we'll add one of the post boxes. Are there telescopes in this? I think there's telescopes in this. Yes, there's telescopes in this. How have we not added a telescope in yet? Telescopes. Let's take a look. There are definitely telescopes in this. I know that for a fact. Now we just have to find them. If any of you guys know how to get the telescope, let me know, because that is like a key feature of his house. I am liking this house more and more, to be honest. Like, I started off this stream a little bit annoyed that I couldn't get the idea in my head, but I'm liking this house now. It is getting better and better. Okay, we've added way too many. Let's remove one in between each one. Oh, speakers. That's what we wanted. Oh, man, this is looking perfect, guys. Oh, man, just look at this. Imagine this with the roof on now. We're about to add the roof on. Having stuff like this just makes everything look much nicer. Franklin's house is looking good. All right, I'm going to add some chairs. We could always extend this pool if we really wanted to. Oh, my days. You can see this is actually taking pretty good shape, to be honest. Adding the roof onto the house. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh, my gosh. I am really happy with this, like genuinely really proud of this. We still need to connect this to something so it doesn't look like it's just hovering in midair. The only thing we don't have is a telescope and the kennel. If I do find the kennel, I will add that in. Now, I need to try and find a way to connect the road up the house. This took way too long, way longer than I expected. But either way, we finally completed this and yeah. Franklin's house, guys. So there we go. I've completed the house. I'm going to show you guys an entire tour of this house as well. But I decided to add this into the Los Santos map because there's plenty of space. I mean, look at that. We've only used up 64,000 out of 100,000. So what I plan to do over long term, and because the first video we did got loads of support and you guys really wanted to see me continue this, what I'm going to do long term, if this video gets just enough support and if you guys want to see that, is build Michael's house somewhere down there, and then also build Trevor's house like maybe around the corner or something. But I'm going to show you guys Franklin's house just for now. I might edit a few things as time goes on. If you guys see anything which stands out, then let me know in the comments below and I will change that. But yeah, this is the entrance. I'm going to build a road going down there at some point. What I plan to do is have like a network of roads or something. So you can see that one goes up there and we'll have something up there, maybe the Vinewood sign or whatever. This is the structure I've added to the house before we go inside. It's very big, but I think I pretty much got this right in the sense that it looks like it's actually supporting the house. Maybe what I could do is add maybe one of these. Maybe down here or something. Now, if we take a look up here, this is what the garden looks like. We've got the balcony going all the way around to another set of table and chairs over there. Now, this door, well, kind of like a door, a window, I guess, takes you inside here, where there's these things. If you guys remember in Franklin's house, there's a bit of clutter at the end of the corridor downstairs. Now, the awesome thing about this is that if you guys remember, in Franklin's house, there's his room, which is this one. And then there's also a locked door next to his room and a locked door at the other side as well. And I thought to myself, there's no point making this house, you know, look exactly like Franklin's house and leave the rooms empty. So I filled them up and we have some extra rooms in here, which I think was a good idea. You know, there was no point leaving them empty at all. So this is where Franklin's wardrobe is. We have the mirrors over here, a box down there as well to sit on or get some shoes from or something. We actually have his bathroom, which surprisingly, Rockstar Games, they locked for us. We weren't able to go inside. It was just an empty room. So I finally added that in. And then if we go up here, this is the main part of the house, guys, and I have to say, this looks awesome. If we take a look around here, unfortunately, there's no telescope. I looked for ages to get a telescope in Fortnite Creative. I couldn't find one, alongside a kennel for Chop, which I'm really annoyed about because I know they're in this game, but I didn't know what to spawn in to find one of those items. I didn't know where I could get a kennel or a telescope from. I tried so many things. If you guys know how I'm able to do that, let me know in the comments below. There's the table. There's just a chair for him to sit on if he wants to. Why do we have a satellite dish over there? That can go. There's a few things just randomly placed around here, which I haven't removed yet. Of course, over here we have a shelf. We have some artwork as well. We also have a desk in case Franklin wants to do any drawings. Also a machine in case he wants to build anything. We also have some bookshelves, some more chairs over here. I've made this as closely resembled to Franklin's house as possible. It might not be exact though. Overall, I just think this is awesome. So yeah, over time, the entire map is going to be expanded into a huge Los Santos featuring the landmarks and the popular locations which you would see in Los Santos. So if you guys want to see me add anything else into this, then let me know in the comments below. But I really want to do Michael's house somewhere down there, so I'll probably build that next time I make a video with this map. But there we go, guys. There's Franklin's house, and I'm going to end the video here, guys. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it, and of course, guys, recommend you press that subscribe button just below this video so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.